Kèn nữa đây. Chẳng chính là cả 하나는 내 정도로 얇은 문장 내장 제 정서
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I really like the look of Florian Wirtz, Peter. What's impressed me most is his decision-making, which has been grown through his youth years. That comes from his wonderful understanding of the space around him, and he can dictate the tempo of his play accordingly. And he's going to be a superstar in years to come.
Trời, chỗ lúc mà chỗ bà đó. Ok, em Vinh. Tại mặt bao, Harry Kane. Tại bao là bóng, tại bao. Đây là bóng mày lao nhá Harry Kane. Chọp vào đây.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Chỗ máu là bóng Kimmich.
Nicely aimed pass. And it's Kane. And the counter is on.
Lúc trước mà mình tiếp.
Wirtz.
Leverkusen.
Wirtz looking to penetrate opposition lines. Granit Xhaka.
Ui, up.
It's a good foot in there.
Bóng.
Coleman absolutely focused then on the
Cho
defensive
trường
side
thì
of
mau
his
bro.
Đã
tìm vào luôn. Bọn ấy là băng, đôi chân xăm thì sao? Đấy là bóng.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Nè, mong Kim Min Jae, Kim Min Trong.
He is through here.
Ai sọc ba đây, ngọt ba đây, lọc.
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Để mà các bạn.
Tar picks it up from the goal kick.
Mùi. Chỗ máu Kim Min Jae. Để mà các bạn. Ok, offside.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Offside mà thân cả.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Chỗ mà bro.
Look, it's a run defense is this
Johnny,
line, but the timing has to be spot on.
Chỗ ba đây.
A real chance and a real let off. Goretzka. It's Kimmich.
Rồi dạ.
Kane. Musiala for Olise.
Ôi, Kane á.
Oh, surely
Số
that
đen.
deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Chạm không? Cho chạm đi. Chui.
Tar.
Bayer Leverkusen really have found that there's more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Quá chắc chắn kìa.
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Trình ngon. Đàn ba. Tạm với tiền.
Coleman.
Khó quá.
Coleman, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Dạ, chỗ máu này là bay bên nè. Ở đây mình.
Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. That's going to go a long way.
Có á. Đánh một rồi lại.
That's a key interception. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of pressure.
Harry Kane.
Incapuyi.
Campuchia. Trời ạ, mình Campuchia không? Campuchia. Mà.
Incapuyi. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Again.
No breakthrough.
What mà mặt trộn thế mà. My God.
Frimpong in acres of space out wide.
Chắc goal.
Away from being a really good ball.
Đẹp một bóng chân.
Kane.
Trời.
Kept
Mời
away.
cái thơ.
Reclaimed easily.
Ủa anh.
Bayern Munich, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Substitution on the field. Number 42, Musiala. Number 13, Kane.
Lima.
Number 5,
And it's Muller.
Joshua Kimmich. Coming on the field, number 25.
Lima.
Muller. Number 41,
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Number 44.
And the finish!
Bayern Munich are at full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Lục mà chơi chó máu bị nè ấy.
Frimpong.
Oh, he's been caught now. Daniel away. Daniel.
Oh, that's delightful.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's just misjudged that one.
The
90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So a short respite for the players.
Đánh bọt á.
They prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Đánh bọt đây. Trời.
Already resumed.
Tiệt máu nè.
It's Muller.
Ô, chập. Muller, mặt chưa muốn lót hạt.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
It is rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course you must score in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
Oh my God.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Vince. Great ball if he can get there. Tapsoba.
Mình mới bắt cho năng thì mình. Cái là có liền không chưa gì.
And Frimpong.
Dục cái mà. Đánh mặt bạn.
Frimpong providing an outlet on that flank.
Trên chia. Đánh mặt bạn. Đánh một bạn à.
He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Can he finish?
Trốn. Trời, ăn miền này cái nào Linh ơi. Trời ạ.
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Hello attendees, this is a
90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Rồi, look.
And if you're just back, then the action is back underway already. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Tapsoba.
Trời ơi, cho vào đây.
Space ahead of him.
Chạy xuống nào ra sốt.
Xhaka trying to keep this
in. Tránh. Mình tay mà cho áp bắt cách cho em lần mau à.
Xhaka.
Xong xài bằng smile nè.
Bayer Leverkusen need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Come on. Yeah.
And that's that. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.
To summarise what we've seen today, then, Jim. Well, it's pretty clear that there was a...
Tội cho anh được.
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what.
Come on, bro. Come on, LeBron.
Sight to behold this. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Mazraoui gets a foot in here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe moving with spring in every step. Definitely one of the players of the moment.
Well, he's looked really sharp recently. He's very much a player who's full of confidence now, and such a key factor when you're playing right in front of goal like he does. A goal hugger and a goal scorer.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Chạm qua máu bóng. MP.
Now it's Messi. Messi, he's got away. Shot a goal! He scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Number 10, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Can he get it through? That was good alertness.
Ukraine really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
And he's gone looking for safety.
Đây mấy nhở? Chơi lực hữu vật mới. Áo lên miếng bắt ai mấy.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Stood up well to him there. There's a searching pass.
Đấy bên. Bán clear lang sọt quá.
Half an hour played now. Good read, needed to be.
Đấy, Ngọc Vinh lắm ấy. Nè, anh thằng Ngọc Vinh.
That is lovely. Now there's Kane put it away. Oh, fine stop the keeper.
Bergkamp is offering a right smile there.
Mình chân mũi. Còn uất kê.
And we have our very first corner.
Oh,
that's just playing it safe and simple.
Ukraine are looking to go forward now. It's a loose ball.
Một pì đó. Trời, phay này là chấm phay này ta, là bọn ai chấm phay đá.
Davis kept his eye on it.
Là má là bọn à.
Iniesta.
Coi mà là bọn thử.
And here's Mbappe. He's in a break and Messi.
Ui, phải tiên mình. Ất tiên mình. Đợt tiên màu. Khỏi tích mắc cao mặt bàn mình. Trâu lọc vào đây. Đấy, ôi Leo.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
My comeback man, chẳng comeback man bro, chẳng comeback man. Chẳng comeback cái nè. Ý mấy cái tay. Chẳng comeback á, chẳng comeback man. Rồi. Ôi dân tranh cái tay.
But there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is either overly negative or
bạch đi, áp hư. Nè. Messi. Ai cho sọc qua đây.
And we are already promptly back.
Vô mình mất không?
What a mistake.
Petri
finds himself offside.
Offside ô nào mới chắc ao offside mà mày còn không chắc đây thì giờ xia. Chạy mặt bàn á. Đó.
Bujalski.
Một trào kia ba. Đây mình. Lo là bong lo.
Can he latch on to this? He has found the way through.
Tại mặt ba. Đi trâu luôn.
He couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Mà. Bóng á bóng. Tại mặt ba là bé. À ồn ơi à. Bóp ba đi. Chỗ mà phơi anh cho mơ tới à. Mới cái sút ra.
And that is wildly off target.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort. You have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Just nang sút mọt trôn.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Ba là bé. AP. Đây mấy thời cho cái AP. Em đúng không? Em.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want.
Has a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Hit it. Ball my here.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Number 14, Mazraoui. Coming on the field.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Nạp phê lại cho lên bẹo nè. Với nha.
And here's Bergkamp. It's Bergkamp. That was venomous.
Bóng kênh chết ạt bóng. Mong đọc lại nhóm kênh và nhóm biên tầm rộng mấy trong xa tay ạt toàn chắc lên tầm rộng mấy tay đã mau chắc lên tay không ơi cái lá co mà thằng lên nhóm cái lá co nhóm mình bị gì nhóm lên đó nghe tầm mà máu chiến thì đã đây này tay bờ cút ok chỗ má ban đá nhưng ai cầm đo banแต่mình nhưng mình lại lên ra ban đi chúng ta lên tầng mong bơ chia mong bấy ở tay nó nít liền bạt bom bạt chạm bom bằng card một ban bạn nhưng lên chọc đây sân đây chẳng châu là hơi lên ơi sờ bài con ban lên ở đây mình lên bài ngay chân cột chùm mũi khai tà bay đòn buôn đòn ấy cột sườn pích nhưng được cho néo ủa vào tốt đây em nè chỗ mau nè bật cái pi ấy mình đây quay trình ắt whoop nạp bê anh bên trái
Stepanenko.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Em nè. Varane trời, Varane sai một chút.
Goal kick's been given.
Bóng lên đó. Lại bóng nơi hoặc là co. Nhung bọn đằng đại. Đằng mau pi cái lá co đi, còn mau pi nhom thế. Tại vì cái lá pe là chụp cái lỗ xuống. Cái lá có bay đôi chút bay tùm rung và rồi nhưng mà đằng vậy này. Nó đánh cái lá không? mùa là hạt ấy bạn về đẹp bạc kê của lỗ muốn là có bay tầm rùng rồi ta chạm stream chỗ một cả rụng chạm bữa nay anh ấy dừng lên bay nè mà nhưng trong lên nhờ pin nè thì cả bay nè lênជាមួយ AI các bạn này này nhá rồi bây giờ cụt với smart của ok ta chỗ đó chỗ trăm phẹt đã động tí năm stress cái lá có đã mất phong lại ôm muối đại lần nhất đó lá có bị array đó lên man một cút bay một cút ấy tới bán không nhưng mà lên nhà tục bên lên nhà y tục tinh cả là kho chập cả là kho một hơn đọc tí xong xạ trâu lên là coi nhúng ói con ăn ô điệp tùm rong bắt nào bây giờ battery rồi lẹ ảo tùm rong bắt tại ai đi bạn.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here.
Man, này bạn.
Upamecano concedes a free kick for that.
Rồi khô màu rập. Ô nè, bên lên chẳng nghe nè. ấy bấm lên trắng lên mấy cái thủ trôi bắt đấy nhỉ kia mình đã lượt bàn
And he can't get it over the wall.
chặt mặt ba luôn ông
Just
mà này
eases him off the ball.
ông mà nhóm tăng được tay máu sụt in rồi mình tính là những cái gì chắc
Now it's Owen. That was superb goalkeeping.
Owen is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And the ball's a good one. Hits one.
Oh my god.
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The goal scorer after 5 minutes is number 23, Ribery.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Okay.
Van Dijk makes the interception.
Còn đây là Omen tên là mà đòn mà.
Nuno Mendes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mbappe.
Mbappe.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
And it's Owen.
Bergkamp.
Rất chào ban Priệt.
Very well to take that back. Pedri. Ribery. And the counter is on. That's really well manoeuvred.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's their second corner of the game. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So, third corner of the game. Kimmich plays it short.
Nhẹ sao này.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Em không. Cùng là có bằng về một bay mới bắn lọc mình. Nè. Với.
Oh, it's Bergkamp.
Mendes
calmly anticipates. Kubasi. It's Kimmich. And it's Owen.
Đặt một mà chém không?
Oh, it's Iniesta.
Ơi! Tiên sút đột cản.
Oh, that is good. Super running, short movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's had it nicked away. Mendes looking to get on the end of this. And he's managed to get free. Oh, there's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Iniesta.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And now they can clear their lines. Ribery does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Oh my god.
Pedri!
Pedri xuất thăng hay Pedri á?
Not one of his best.
It's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter.
Belts one. Keeper is right behind it.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
He has found the way through.
Oh,
smashing header.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Conte. And it's Ribery. And here's Owen. Upamecano gets good distance on it. Ribery. Now it's Owen. Davis.
Lúc có vô mình mà ổn.
Easy pickings there. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bao clear nè. Trôi tiệt đó.
Now it's Ribery.
Trôi bao.
Oh,
lên
it's
nè.
come, and it's come back out to him. In he goes again.
Đi cho lên.
That's just playing it
Ôi
safe
em
and
vừa
simple.
rồi. Mơ nè. Do bánh màu battery.
Fernando Torres. Upamecano gets it clear. Pedri.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Not the most accurate pass.
Tàu tiệt bạt đánh một bạn. Offside.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pedri. Nuno Mendes. There will be a throw-in. And that's played in low.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Aim forwards.
I'm streaming.
Now it's Iniesta. And it's
Trời mình bắt chọc bom mà khỏi bên bro.
Goretzka.
Le bon, le bon.
Oh,
Bóp
that's a
mặt
key
nó ngọc
interception.
nhông mà nè.
Pedri tries making a foray down the right. Goretzka.
Mơ. Goretzka.
Now it's Torres. Gehi gets over and intercepts.
Goretzka nó thợ bom nhưng thì Goretzka. Trời ạ.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Kimmich. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Engages and forces him off the ball. Messi, look at the space, now the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Ngay bắt đấy. Mặt trong mặt lầu battery.
Chance!
Shot.
Corner number 2 then. Danger averted for now. And they win it back again.
Bro. Nè là bong. Phải là bong. Battery kill all man, battery kill.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, good determined running there, but not back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Bergkamp. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is a little undercooked. And here's Mbappe. Owen. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Iniesta. Coming on the field is
and it's
number
Bergkamp.
18.
Chasing the game,
Oh!
trailing by 1.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Brilliantly cut out.
Trong chân. chân men là coi chứ đánh mọt bạn
Nuno
còn bên này
Mendes
bật này họ
really added the width there thanks to his willingness.
Has a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
The
Goretzka.
attendance for this match was
ui cái lá co sút
71,649.
đến
Cedric, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Big chance!
ok
He's got it all! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Number 11.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
cái replay game
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
đặt chỗ liền own goal bạn
They've scored!
own goal bạn
They've got their lead back.
own goal bạn là ho ra
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish.
một
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Michael Owen
Changes then in quick succession. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
trời
Time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the
trích mẹ,
number
bro.
one contender, and he's
chị
done
mẹ
it again.
pa
Bergkamp.
bạn nó cùng đâu có cái ố này
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
This is a
hãy lẹ
really
cá thế này nó
front-footed
hồi kia
approach.
tiết ra
Well, the question now is whether they
tại
can
mà ba
sustain
bên
it.
trời ơi mình kêu tao thèm hỏng
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Alaba nhận
Substitution on the field.
thôi sai cà phê từ chút chẳng quan trọng
Mbappe.
sai cà phê
Coming on the field is
khẩn
number
sai một chút
9,
sút bị ai
Kane.
làm tôi bị chút luôn này mới nói sai cà phê sai cà phê sai một chút anh sẽ áp bao nhiêu anh tôi sút không ai mà nói
Ribery.
chào bạn chết đây mình
Busquets. And it's Kane. Threads one in. And it's Bergkamp. Gabriel has given away a free kick.
Gabriel Chase
Substitution on the field.
Number
Number 10, Messi. Coming on to
Looks to me
replace
as though
him
this is
is
probably
Ah!
too far out for a shot.
Yamal.
ai một khá đấy bên tàu hàng
That
rồi
wasn't far away.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less
Bal- bal-
convinced.
không,
It
bal-
was really well
Trời.
drilled.
Nuno Mendes.
lục mua nhỉ tàu
Throw in. And here's Ribery. Ribery is flagged offside.
sai
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
run
Works it forward. And here's Owen. And smartly reclaimed. He could be in
mà
here.
ôn
Pedri.
trời dạ
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there.
Trời,
And evidence of
Conde mà trâu
annoyance.
nào Conde
Well, that's down to a simple
offside ball at
miscalculation.
Benzema.
No more, no less.
một trick sĩ cái mấy bên sama sĩ trick tại ba
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Kane.
I thought it was going to happen then, How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Shapes the shoots! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Pau Kubasi getting this one clear. Oh, this looks sharp. And shapes to shoot.
Oh, Alisson Berger chặt ball bắn thua là cuối bro.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
He's played him through. He's gone for goal. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So their fourth quarter of the game. Big header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Mà chill over nha. Nụ betul saya kah bayar.
Kane.
Oh, Kane. It's just joy. Yeah.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Torres. Kane, great defending, strong and determined. Done delicately.
Oh,
that is it.
Sao mà chân đang smile
The just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be.
Next match.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Bergkamp. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Ribery. And the pass is intercepted.
Lơ. Bỏ
He
trắng
steps in,
chọc
and that's the end of that. Chance to shoot now.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ừ.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, perfectly measured that. Owen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now who's going to be first to this? They want to be quick to recover.
Cái lá con mày ăn một
He's delivered all right.
Kiang rồi, Kiang rồi.
It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Number 7.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
So what can they make of this? That's a lovely, neat pass. Owen!
Oh, wow.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk gets across and deals with it. That's a quick free kick. Messi. He's tried one!
Oh!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's having a go!
Mặt trường, trời.
Bergkamp defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Owen! And Owen!
Ui, cái láng trước, ô, vẫn láng.
Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Mbappe.
Mbappe cả loạt tranh vào đài.
Ribery. And they can counter here. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's found a way through. Now it's Kante. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's managed to get free. Chip through. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Iniesta. Iniesta!
Ah!
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
No way through there. Conte is offering
Conte
some
ơi!
apology there.
Bắt cho năng tê mà nhở, tôi bắt cho năng tê.
Having made the run
Ủa à,
and
bỏ
not
chân
get
chân
picked
ngọt
out.
anh nha. Ôi, bắt tôi nè.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any
Tuy
risks.
chân ngọt ngọt ta nhom này
Well,
anh
that was
đi.
a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Iniesta, it's Iniesta! Good try. The outcome
Good
could
try.
so easily have been different.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the
Ơi,
range.
chất nó ngặt có hạp không đó.
We're seeing some really good pressure being
Làm quay
applied
với
here,
hai vô bàn
Peter,
tiếp, mình đã
particularly
ọt đấy.
from those guys up front.
And it just, I
Mà
suppose,
nước đâu
denies the others time and space.
Chân
He
nó bỏ.
scores!
Dạ thôi chân nó.
A two-goal lead and they're
Bỏ
firmly
trăm
in
chân kia là hậu.
control. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Ui, một Petri kì.
So that's
Petri
two now
anh của
without
Petri kì.
reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more
Nhớ
daring.
cho
Peter.
sai
It
vô
may be
như
tempting
chị,
to sit on this, but
con gì ạ?
I'd say go and grab a third.
Chị offside. Vẫn offside. Chạm mặt đã. Mà play pi crop. Mày! Ao cho họ.
Fernando Torres.
Cho pi mày ơi nha.
It's Ribery. Approaching half time and still behind.
Đã có anh chăm
Make
cho
something
3
happen
lần
now.
mình văn hỏi nào không?
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And
bê trong
smartly
mặt lỗ.
reclaimed.
Trời!
And that
Bắt anh!
interception was most
Trời!
necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Conte!
Chưa à?
That was superb goalkeeping.
Conte actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. That's going to go a long way. And now they can spring out of defence.
Mbappé!
He is through here. Iniesta. Now the finish. It's in. With half-time at hand.
Hello,
Perfect
brother.
timing. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
It's become a really good
There
game.
will be 3 minutes
I think they can
added
sense a
time.
comeback here, and so can this
Wow,
crowd.
Pele
It's
bao được
all
ảnh
systems
bây giờ.
go now.
Wow. Bao cái lỗ
Mazraoui
nha.
gets over and intercepts.
Cho ạ kiên luôn là một cách. Kruska.
And he's intervened well there.
Ừ.
And it's half-time here. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Là có hạt bên chịu.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first
Là
half,
con dùng
Peter, and
mày
it's
mày
a
thế.
fragile lead that
Ừ,
could
khổ
quite
lắm á,
easily
khổ lắm.
change hands in
Ừ.
the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible,
Gió
but
mai,
without
gió mai.
leaving yourself too open.
Bergkamp. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, now here's an
Ôi!
interception.
AP lên bao đó có AP đó sút cho bàn mà pro vậy.
Guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was
Ui,
right.
mình
The
láng quá,
delivery
bro.
wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's heaved it away.
Very Inter. Ôi!
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence though
Oh,
able
my
to
God.
hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out.
It's Bergkamp!
That's just playing it safe and
Tại
simple.
tại tranh kỳ đấy, tại nó.
Now it's Pedri.
Petri ban
He's
Petri
got
vô.
plenty of space out wide here.
Tại mặt ba. Ok, chơi hạt
Oh,
đây.
the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Pity that because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Ôi, mừng cả bọc ban anh chắc ai bro à.
Bergkamp.
Ơ!
Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mẹ bao
Conte.
cái lúc mà chỉ bằng tích à. Ai lúc Trăng chụt đó. Mờ.
He's picked his way through and he's had a hit. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Chạy mau nè.
And he's quick to get it clear again.
Là cô má áp phê à ô nè. Mờ nè. Như là pi nè. Bóc vào đang ngặt này. Mờ cái xịp. Của nó là pi nè mờ. Áp phê và pan đang có rốt toàn nè. On mẹ ơi à. Phê món phụt. Ấy nhá mà. Mờ bỏ ơi Bran Torres tiệt.
And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Goretzka.
Bỏ Trình Linh. Mày.
Works it forward.
Nó súng riêng nam này ơi.
Mazraoui did just about enough to come out on top there.
Nó có cái hạp thơm ấy.
Overly willing to compromise.
Gets
his pass away. That is a great pick out.
Ôi! Mai bà la bà bắn trang bà hí à, sụt cháu là chứ à. Là có cái sụt mặt tí. Tạt ôn. Cái đó skát sơ lắm à, lên ở trong rút nha. Bỏ bao. Trời ơi mẹ nào rút nhá.
Ball has bounced loose now. Bergkamp. And it's Iniesta. Oh, that's fabulous.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I lad ambitious and adventurous too.
Oh, truly brave defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Oh!
He's going for goal! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Number 11, Bergkamp. Number 10.
And he's there to clear it.
Number 14, Mazraoui.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell.
Trời mà gol thử.
Coming on the field.
Nuno Mendes.
Number 18.
He's been shifted off it. He can get that clear.
De Bruyne.
Mendes.
À
Got a
bê.
long way forward to join the attack.
Ở bên trong lái con này. Quỷ lên thủ trơn như trong mò đấy hả.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Yeah. Mới khi là pi nè ơi à.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have ourselves a real game here. Well, he's gone for goal. He's scored. And again they're in front.
Ông vẫn cả lăng chơi cái lăng vậy. Chứ bạn.
The keeper deserves some sympathy. He may not have seen that until too late.
Lọc ôi.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal
Mơ này,
scorers.
ui, battery, battery của mày, chắc bà, battery anh bỏ ba, bị phù, đó, battery láo mà phơi, con đế, ui, con đế,
can he spark a counter here?
à, cho tiểu bạc, lao ba goal.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
When we talk about decision making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
2 added minutes.
Cho tí vào.
Well played, well stopped.
Trời!
2 minutes to be out.
Mày cái lá con kia. Ôi, anh phải trốn đi trap anh.
Torres purring through the gears.
Mày cái lá con cái sút.
Brings it to a
Bỏ
close.
ba lơ đó, sút của
A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose.
Thầy cái lá con thầy. Ui, bỏ cái đó bro. ខ្ញុំភ័យហើយលេងវិញរត់ចោលមកនេះតោះបងតោះ brother ខ្ញុំលេងមួយម៉ាច់នេះចាំប្រកួតជាមួយគ្នាខ្ញុំលេងជាមួយគាត់3ម៉ាច់ទេ3ម៉ាច់Hello em
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Yeah.
Bergkamp. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This Mbappe! This oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
កីឡាករនេះប្រមាថបុកគឺត្រូវតែបុកប្រអត់ចាំយូរទេចេះមិនយ៉ាង slow man
Yeah, very good job he positioned himself there.
មកជើង
Paul Kubasi makes the interception. Oh, that's ambitious.
My Alisson ចាប់បាល់
That certainly packed a punch.
គ្មានទោសភ័យព្រួយសោះ Alisson
Nuno Mendes.
លុបទីមកបើ
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
ចាក់អូន
It's Iniesta! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
អាពេលអត់ប្រហែល
So just one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Iniesta.
អើយបាល់លើកឲ្យហោះមិញអត់ហោះ
And they're back on the ball again.
អើយបាត់ត្រីតាមបាល់បាត់ហើយ
It's the sort of situation in
Owen អូយពីចូលអូវ៉ាន់
Great build up. They all deserved a better
ចូល
ending.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
អូវ៉ាន់ល្អណាស់អូវ៉ាន់គេអូវ៉ាន់សំបីបាត់ត្រីគេក៏ល្អ
Iniesta. And he's quick to snatch it back.
ដាច់មកក្បាល
He's taking no chances there.
អូ
They certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Check it wedge. Boom.
Goretzka really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Tao bắt đây.
He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot. They've scored. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kimmich. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Frankie Berry.
He is through here. Now it's Pedri. Pedri! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
เป็นคิวบรีจริงไอ้ปัตรีcái lõ
And reclaimed it. Right.
ไป
Kimmich.
จะไปแปะเลยมากไป
Ribery. Fernando and Torres. He
Oh.
has done it.
รันตัว
They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward.
เนี่ย
That is just remarkable. The amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
That's really
winded the opposition. You
Bây
can
giờ
see their
thì-
manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do
là
it pretty
ơi
quickly.
bạn chân
It's
gọi khôi
composure
đe
from
con đồ
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
chạy trình ạ chạy chỗ lát băng
Possession football, Jim,
chả
we're
trâu linh.
seeing plenty of it. What is it though that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact
chả
that
trâu
everyone
thiệt.
in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this. And everyone is doing
trời
just that.
đúng quá bóng cái đó
Hey,
này
you make it sound so simple.
trời
Kante kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kimmich.
chả thì rồi nó phải
Oh, really well.
chả nó sụp chỗ mới à mấy anh một lịch ba ngày mới có nào con cái đồ này
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's been cut out. Well played. Mazraoui promptly onto that. And that is that.
có bêu sút rồi
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
nhóm ao ai đi về lên chắp bom ok brother cả thùng trắng mới giống nhóm đi chọc chân chỗ với nhóm lên rồi chúng quạt bay bị cút nhưng thay nhóm mời lên bay bị cút
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well
thấy nhóm
stopped.
lên rồi gì đó lên dạ in phần kìa bởi ban cái lá cao được ra cái lá cao nhưng mọi miền thì
Owen.
ban cái lá cao là tới còn ăn đi
Ribery.
đây chẳng lẽ còn lên
so far.
sau trên cái đó sao tại cái lá cao cái sao là
That is good pressure. Just hounded him off it.
số về cao break bao còn
And he
ra
has
thì
kept it out.
cái lá cao cái
Is
class đi chân
offering a right smile there.
Mazraoui.
nè bao áp trong bao nãy bàn đẹp về
Owen.
áp trong bao đôi ai
And it's half time here. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
bay mạch các bạn
The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just
Lên
thinking
sân
of
pin.
the best way to describe that.
lên dần pick thành coi lệnh bạn
Frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one. Just enjoy it.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
lực chân
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how
Ui,
to
trời mà
adjust
nhà
the
đạp.
balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in as soon as possible.
bàn mình máu
but
offside
without
đó bàn
leaving
mình người
yourself
bộ
too
mà
open.
tích em ba đó xong ra chất dư
Pedri.
mời nè mày thì lên chân mà tích
Mendes. Now
đã
it's
AP
Ribery. It is clear to see.
AP nó chỉ nhóm chặt bàn thôi còn mấy cái
Oh,
AP
he made
nó
it
không
look a bit predictable.
clear ball crop ball ấy ăn bàn bị kể thì cái lúc mà tích ba họ ball có chụp chạy ra
Bergkamp. Gently done. Brilliantly cut out.
nhóm lên chúng mới quát nhóm xuất bàn đặt sai cà pin xuất bàn sai cà pin
Mazraoui.
xem ra
Messi. It's Pedri. He's having a go.
sai cà pin
He's done very well to get to that.
Pedri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
cà pin
It's their second corner of the game.
ơi ấp thể mình không tiền nhé
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
nè Anh cái chui lên.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Mai kia rụt lên này.
He's found a way through. Torres couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision making we can't. He learned from it.
Nó nè. Cái scat rồi.
Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Chạy lang mà lỡ mấy offside đó.
Upamecano
Mình tròn ba mình có offside đó, mình nó gấp.
Oh, super find.
Bergkamp.
It's Bergkamp.
Nè, mà nhung sút. Mình nhung sút. Lên mà đã Bergkamp là cái
What a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And that really is.
Con trongนี้đã cao phòng đã tới việc. Có lẽ Level.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very
một
good
chuyện.
sides and with such great
AP
individual
một chuyện bắn đã
could go either way.
lên cả đã tấu Level Việt lẹ.
Nicked it back promptly.
100 sợi đã.
Acres of space out wide. And that has been clubbed away. And it's
Đại bạn Owen chết. Owen.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Mấy bạn Owen đấy. Mai một bàn.
He could be in here.
Nè, cũng ta phải hỏi cái ngọt bà.
In by Fernando.
Chỗ kia đó.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi.
The changes then in quick succession.
Mazraoui.
And it's in. Into the lead once more.
Ui, em ơi. Mày trơn đi.
Goal
Nè.
He made it look ridiculously easy.
Look, that's not just about the right technique. You have to have courage and believe in yourself to go.
Nhung lên mùi con anh ấy mạch tìm bầy ấy.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop
Tại
from
xuất
here?
quát ban mà trơn thì. Ui, dám má là.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Tao rồi.
Bergkamp. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Đừng sai. Lục hú.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Alphonso Davies. Coming on the field.
Chỗ địa bà.
Number 2,
Conte, the man synonymous with solidity.
Ơi!
Interception
Microphone.
most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Và mình tụi bay ôm tiền của ở ban chụp lại bằng mình.
That's a great response though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with
Tức
this
mà
yet.
ghém mà đã bay theo bạn sụp lọ.
So third corner of the game.
Well, there's plenty to
Busquets.
like about this approach. Get your head
Mà
down,
cho OT cái ta
back
không
in
prong
the
ra
offense,
tư.
and things might change for you.
Chỗ mà còn đi. Chỗ máu. Cái bọt đánh bạn.
Fernando Torres. And it's Pedri. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Good looking ball. Ferran Torres.
Để mở
Bergkamp.
cái lá có nó phê là cái lên trong trường cái lá có cái không phóng mở muốn không vì sắp chặt số mở bàn quản lý bao chạy thì ai không.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
The pass is intercepted. That is a great pick out. Now it's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres!
Ferran Torres mạch cáo
no
lên nhau vòng bát
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
mạch cáo lên với
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one
out.
out.
Oh, that's fabulous. Odegaard. And it's Bergkamp. And here's Mbappe.
Nè, lúc má bro. Trời, rút chào bao cả cho.
And that's gone loose. Erdegaard. He's tried one. Oh, good effort. He got plenty on
Rút
that.
chào bao.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate
Rút
what
chào
was
bao
coming.
trời. Bao bánh thứ số 3.
And the number on the ball
Cái là
is
mua được.
3.
Oh my god.
Look,
Phừng phừng vào.
movement creates
Yeah.
more options, and that was.
Ừ.
He's got a goal.
Pizon. Up.
And
Pizon.
surely that does it.
Nè.
Perfect
Wow.
time, decisive strike.
Rồng lỗi.
What a great header. Got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Nó có over out. Ôn được.
Two up
Michael
and
Owen.
very little time
Cho lòng
left.
ổn
Surely
40.
this is it.
Well,
Ba
that's
nó
a
mình cua
really
nào
bitter
bóc tóc
blow.
bóc chân
I
kìa.
think it's going to be very hard for them to find the
Đồ
courage.
dịch.
Tries a shot. And
Mm.
that may
Oh
well be
my.
that. That
Tạo
is
ra đó
that.
ba rô mắt ba rô mắt.
Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutrals we all love to come and see. Your reflections then, Jim.
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
And very good evening. Close room. Dạ, anh bên đôi đặt bác y văn này. Bác ở buôn 500 cả đàn. Bác ở bên châu lên mùi. Bạn là coffee. Hakim. Iya. Region. Là bó phí mình đi châu. Có một tình. Tình cru. Một tư. Tình cru mới nà đây brother. Nhưng mà đang tình cru mới nà thì. Thị tra nhầm cho trận lên bang lạn sâu về mà. Với nhóm tên crew nhỉ. Crew nhóm bên bay này nhỉ. Nhóm cho trận lên nhóm đã crew lên ra nhóm cho trận lên nhỉ quay thân thờ. Ban long ban ấy nhóm lên trong cá đấy với nó đăng mình lại. Với crew đấy, được có nhóm tên này lên thầm đà về crew lên xạ lên ban lóng lên ạ cả. Về chắc cứ nhóm trấu tay lấy chụp 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 ok mơ tăng của bóng chốt trận bạn mà cũng lấy cho trận phải không thờ đó ban bên lạnh bàn mà bóng cho chân lên cái này tôi mong muốn nhập lìa vậy 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 với Sam buồn buồn chụp chăm mà flat tôi nhầm sum đạp bay lên mình ắt flat hỏng ắt flat tì em đây nè giờ bay lên không đi xì ke một cento chụp lên chạy được lại ngồiไปตุ่มรงปกตุ่มรงสำหรับเรามาเราจะnên bên tuần rung từ cái pha này bột ngọt đến vậy nên rung sầm lấp rồi.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
This is actually quite a courageous...
Oh, shooting chance!
Chết sốt rồi.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mazraoui has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And we have our very first
Ở đây về
corner.
class của lá co còn là khinh cái lá có đó tập pin tầm rung vào đây.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Chảo đánh ngọt quá nhỉ.
That's Park Ji-sung.
Big chance. Ở đây Vinh. Quật trong sụt cái FP. Tập về chắc là có tập bị cắt từ vào đó. Jackson lọc. Ôi ông tài. Yeah, rồi cái luôn. Ui mình sút ỏn. Chứ băng phong. Tại mùi hiểu cái lá có còn là trên map khu thông mà rồi bắt đầu mình chạy đâu coi cái tiền ui mày oh my god counter ló mày thật chính sụt Santos.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Gấp. Một điểm. Là có thùng lỗ. Mà chẹp ăn một phát đã vô ăn điện.
And he cuts out a supply. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Let's go again.
Odegaard.
Quên mày đâu nhung.
Davis.
Nhung ban trắng không bị này ai
Well,
đâu.
I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Odegaard. Now it's Bellingham. Luis Suarez.
Lọc.
Great chance.
Ủa sút vào đáy à?
He scored. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Một lẹp. phạt trong súng.
Santos
Oh,
are
yeah.
doing
Like,
very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought
Yeah,
that when the last one went in.
Bresca.
That has been cut short. Now it's Mbappe.
Lên một vị.
Santos
Mbappe lên
applying
khả
the
năng còn
press
đá
here,
một
a
vị.
high press.
Đừng học.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It
My
can't
God.
be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific.
That
Upamecano gets over and intercepts.
Mbappe. Tại
Well,
bữa
he got
Mbappe.
rid because
P.
he was under
P
pressure.
rồi tìm mẫu nè. Nãy lên ba lên chắc hơi gặp đi.
That's Park Ji-sung.
Park Ji-sung.
That's a shade optimistic.
Còn lái dữ quá.
Petit
Nhỉ.
kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Mới nè.
That interception was most
My
necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Surlot, and the ball's back. Oh, and it's come back out to him.
Chơi ở
It's
offside.
there. And he's only too grateful
Ballon,
to capitalise on the
ballon.
keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his
Cái
instinct
thằng
told him
ballon
that the
này,
keeper
nó-
would struggle to cope with that.
AP tăng phải lấy mà số ban chùm, mình mặc crop mìnhยังไงAP.
It's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a
Offside.
little quicker than
Offside.
everybody else.
Offside.
This is threatening to become a
Vì tao
really
cái
good
bao
game.
số ban nó cho mà
Well,
crop
it's important
mìnhยังไง.
not to get ahead of themselves and lose their
Oh,
discipline.
that
This
call.
game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Nè, mượn. Bellingham.
Park Ji-sung. Luis Suarez.
Mưa cho mượn.
Surlot!
Cái lá có không chọi thế nó
What
không.
terrific
Ôi
save
ôi
from
à
the
thì
keeper.
một nó một
Really
tờ
looked
rốt
sharp
bao
there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Đấy, các bạn tiết.
Cleared away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's gone for goal. Yehi with the clearance. And that is out of play. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Chơi. Luis Suarez. Oh.
And that is high.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Yeah.
Just eases him off the ball. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe.
Mbappe ơi, có loạt chân. Và phần ấy.
Now it's Surlot. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Lọ. Oh, shit.
Surlot really was well marshalled there, because he was
Slot.
denied the
Trộn
opportunity.
bỏ slot rồi.
Really
Em.
well taken goal.
Lá có offside rồi.
A two-goal cushion, and it's
Một
looking
điểm.
safe. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch.
There's the shot!
Ô,
They've scored!
bao nhiêu siêu tà.
Half-time rapidly approaching. That
Bao
could
đọc
be
lên
a
số chốt
big
offside.
Well, his movement
Mai
is
con
all
cho
based
lọ
on
mày. Nè ổn gió mà ơi.
and the timing of his run then was
Ui
ideal.
ơi. À phở mía. À lọt dưới offside. Chạy slot cái lão mày, slot nhóm ấy chẳng.
It's all systems go now.
Mau bị cái chúng tầm rung thế đấy. Em Vinh.
Cuts it out.
Here xí vậy. Đánh ngọt vào đây. Hợp. Mặt offside chết mình.
And he's blown his whistle for half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all
Vì nè hay nó
about
đánh ngọt
the
chứ.
balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it
Trời!
as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too.
Kỹ lo mày. Tại ui. Bàn tiền. Tại tiền Beckham.
Stood up well to him there. Neither of these
My
two
God!
to come off second best. It's loose.
My.
Yes. Real chance. Taken with.
Goal. Nè, ông Messi nè.
That looks like a
Tại rồi
preconceived
anh ấy.
plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Santos.
Cho chơi cái tiết này nè.
To a position
Hợp
of
chuẩn
real
sung.
strength.
Nó đang bị tại.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how
Như
they
là
manage
pin
to
này
play from
vô
here.
vô bàn vì Park Chung-sung đặt bàn nào. Mơ nè. Xong chết rồi chọn ba là. Mà nhai.
That is good. Super running, sharp
Super goal.
movement. Came up
Bây giờ
against
mình
a
cái tí dụ
defender
bàn.
though who was ever so determined.
Park Chung-sung ăn mày mình.
It's a
Này.
really well measured ball. Messi. He has found the way through.
Anh sọc qua đây.
Was alert to it. He's going to be disappointed with that. Got a shot away. No, he's missed it.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
What?
Pinches it off him.
Dạ mà tát mà dạ mà.
He's been caught. Can he put it away? He has done it. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have
Bằng
seen
cặp
it,
chừng mà.
an impact sub.
Mình đánh một đấy nó. Đánh một chuyện bà đây.
And Park Ji-sung.
Style gì?
That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball
Way
flight
back.
may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Ui mực là còn là một phần ray trực.
Santos take it. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of... He's got a side of goal! Loose
Dạ
ball
mà,
now, there's
dạ
a
mình
chase
dạ
on to
mà,
retrieve it.
dạ mà.
Santos looking to go forward now.
Đánh một bạn.
He's found the way through. Oh, nice touch. Has a go!
Ở đây.
It's their second corner of the game. Ødegaard plays it short. Big chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in
Bị
the mood
mình
to
bị
take
on
any
goal.
risks.
Bị on goal mình.
Ødegaard. And here's Park Ji-sung. And he's there to
Dạ,
belt
thằng
it
nào
away.
nói ở đây mình bị on goal.
Shifted upfield. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Again!
Right into his path. Kane! It's loose and there's a race for the
Càng sụt
ball.
đám ơi.
Ødegaard. Kane. It's Kane! It's in! Back to within one. Interesting.
The goal scorer.
Oh, beautifully
Goal
dispatched.
scorer.
There was no reaching that.
Lọ mày.
Peter, and he stuck it back in the
Bao.
goal.
Face to face with the keeper.
Goal.
Solid! No, he got that all wrong.
Ây, bà đã.
Adams
đánh mọt lên
promptly onto that, and
bấm
that
băng
is that.
Right here, right now,
right
it's
now.
not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Fires from distance. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
De Bruyne clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Picked out brilliantly.
Đó, toàn át.
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, super fine.
Offside thằng em này,
Kane finds himself
bong
offside.
lên bong lên đi mạnh một bạn ở đấy chăm lên mà mạnh tuyệt chăm sải nhưng sụp tích được xa tay vì chóp clear có đọc bây giờ nhưng tao tích y nhầm ở cả ô cho ba đấy bây giờ đó vì chơi
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Rất mấy nhung kênh troll ở ban lên rồi cũng tay ở đây cắt video.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Could move up a gear here. And he's being shifted off it. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Davis.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Nhận goal đánh thật.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Chạy mũi, chỗ bạn. Chết đi. Mánh cùng ăn sai pia chuối như mánh nhở. Cùng ấy. Ui mấy chân. Ơi, bạn clear nice goal. Bạn nó clear nó bạn.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Adams.
Yeah. Battery.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Pedri aimed beyond the defence. Iniesta. Oh, sweet feet. Pedri.
Pedri. Goretzka.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Park Ji-sung.
Okay.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal.
Game. Tỷ suấtมันkhóc chứ mà.
What we've seen today then, Jim.
Vì cái lai coi nhung sụt bị ở số lọ trên thập phút. Tại cũng rất lá có vì trâu á. Còn rất lá có. Nhưng ở ai bị đi mà đi rất lá. Trăm mơ game TV tới bây giờ mình phiên giấy lên đại bóng chỗ mau brother brother lấy đặt bàn mà bật cút chẳng cái này đã tự động ti bán này chơi có 6 tí các bạn lên ban mà cú đời xa tại người ta kê mong đọc cả lạc ra nghe này chứ tao chi chú tao nhưng mà đây là ao kê lên mong anh đọc cái tay việc thay hiện chơi là chơi là hồn những cái này đời xa dương to nhưng mà chọn lên vì các bạn là nghĩ mà mong bay chấp vì mong bay tới quyền nhân viên phải lên man dù nhân viên lên mong chân buồn này bây giờ phải cột ban mà đẹp vì phải cột bay phải cột đào mong đấy bạn chào mừng game TP vì như vậy này tụa ta vào đây thế không thể mà crop của mọi đội cal chỉ ngày cal pin ngày kia cal pin ngày kia ba chục với chui nên được công tờ tôi chắc tục phi bật cốt với chui si bầm vuông mùi nhóm si ba năm crop có sốt bầm chơi là có sốt là lịch chân bây giờ là coi dân rất là toàn đấy.
As you can see, we've already started here.
Chơi mà goal sọc chặt trầu mớ goal á.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Ôi.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Mấy thầu thường chắc.
And it's Messi.
Ui, anh đất là Messi.
Neatly clipped into space. Great shot!
Oh!
Rodri clears it away.
Ball was out.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here.
Đánh con vào đây.
It's good going in both.
Chạy cả lá con. Đau á. Ui, cái lá con thuyền. Người ta cái lá con chúng ta đã.
And that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, here's a chance! And again!
Oh, ball unlucky.
That's a race for the ball. He'll try to keep this alive. Ball's gone astray.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands.
Tao trốn đi ra, trốn lục tìm bao.
There's the hit. He has done it.
Nó tao thì quý nhau.
And again, they simply do not know what is hit.
And that was as close to certain as can be. Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Lá có cái lỗ.
Santos are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Decent hit!
Lá có cái bất tầm môi phi. Là có anh tạm pre bay. Bây giờ ăn trồn. Đâu ta ăn trộm. Ui, áp con cái đó, lục tí vào.
Well, at one stage he was being
trộn chơi ghép lọc vào rồi.
The next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
It's threatening to become a really good game.
À, tôi không này coi ảnh chưa. Đã ai đi móc lên đi nè nhông. Con mùi ly. Ok. Đã hỏi á. Tôi ròm chăm nhốt lại chưa. Nhưng lên một phát bắn mà mạnh. Mà mạnh anh là mà mạnh vậy. Ra đâu mùi ly quả trong lên pan mà mạnh.
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was there, it triggered a
ôi
move of
bạn
devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Santos go 2 up and
mày ba mà coi ngay mày.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Mazraoui got a long way forward. Upamecano cuts out the pass. Goretzka.
Bạn Tranh Linh. Vì trắng sẽ đánh trắng. Trời mà đừng nào này đi.
Pedri. Mazraoui.
Mà nè. Nhưng mà lánh cả lá coi nhông bạn Tranh nhân đã. Khẩn trông vậy.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Gấp.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Bellingham.
Oh, super find. He's found a way through. Tries a shot. And another try. In he goes again. And more. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot.
Có thể cái lá coi nhóm bóng từ bọn Trình rồi. Để bỏ bọn Trình chơi chơi mất rồi này. Bọn Trình mẹ bro em. Là bọn anh bọn anh bọn Trình là bọn anh. Mày ăn rốt dần. Bellingham mày sút trong à cha. Ơi to. Từ bố tung.
Surlot, he's through here. And Messi! It's a goal! They're back within reach!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Nó bê vì bắt lên mỗi gol với thầy với clear Trình. Phạt. Bi mày mày đón tranh chẳng. Đó chắp. Cái lá có. Nhôm đi xong ta nụ tốt mày. AP mono nụ đầy ảo. Lấy ball anh chân lấy ball. Gấp. Tẹt mùi phạt.
Davis makes the interception.
Mày chân.
Well played, well sorted out.
Ui, còn thở.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Đã thấy Vinh mà lầu
This is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Pizarro. Coming on to replace him is number 19, Endrick.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Cái lâu thì thế này. Tám bóng bro.
Plan A, B and C. Leveling the score is
Ướp.
easier said than
Đạch
done.
một rồi. Ập cuối chân.
Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Đại mà là
Goretzka.
Một bọc cây rồi. Ui, mới kịp bóng này. Chạy bắt cái lá con. Bắt rồi.
Decent progress.
Con hai vừa đâu. Park Ji-sung. Trái.
That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back.
Chỗ lên.
And he's there to bolt it away.
They
get a throw in. Bellingham. That's a decent clearance. Well, that is not the best ball, and And he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh my god.
Charlotte.
Oh, slot.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
That's played into space. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Oh my god, oh my god.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to...
Vàng đáng tin.
Oh, it's Petit.
Mấy block bắt đó man.
Swept in.
Oh, offside, offside.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Kane.
Mbappe!
He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Endrick getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's Luis Suarez. He is big chance! What can he finish? He's got a goal! And they are cruising away. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Santos have a 3-goal lead.
Block.
Now the finish! It's there!
Tài.
No contest. It is a
này version gì cả đã có một con.
Santos clearly
executed
that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Santos are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Santos
really needed it. Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
There's the shot! And yes, it's there!
Vậy pi đấy nè, vậy pi đấy.
What tiếp đó? The golf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Mà họp tiếp vậy pi.
Santos are at the peak of their powers.
Ôi mới
So their opponents are a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Ødegaard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Belletti. Adams. Belletti.
Là có mà ngày à.
Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mà để mà bỏ đi chẳng hỏng.
That was well played, well stopped.
Là có bỏ ở trên lại.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Lọt vậy pi rồi.
And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Khả thì đi bay sập mùi. Mà tiếc đấy nè. Qua từ slap hả nó anh này.
To cause even more damage here.
Baresi. Rodri. Belletti. Adams. It's Belletti. Adams. Rodri. He's going to be disappointed with that. Busquets.
Số mấy ca bỏ bóng rồi. Rồi tranh. Chứ
pinches it off him. De Bruyne.
Ôi, tập bắt ấy mà sưu
And that is as far as they're going to go. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Or Black. Belletti.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on... Oh, he's been caught on it here! 4 added minutes on the board. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink
Your reflections then, Jim.
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Lịch ban màប្រកួតលេងជាមួយលេងបានមកប្រកួតទេOK រៀបចំមួយជិះដាក់អូតូមួយលេងបាច់បងលេង10លេង10បានហើយ brother លេង10 minute អីបាច់ថែមបាច់អីក៏បានឬក៏ចង់ថែមក៏ថែមដាក់ duty ថែមដាក់អីទៅបាទហើយបងខ្ញុំលេងមួយអីគេគុណតែប្តីលេងមួយអាចបងខ្ញុំលេងមួយបងមិន8 2នេះឯងមិនអាខំទុកអូបាទអេតាមស្អែកមើលរកកាត់វីដេអូផងតាមស្អែកចាំកាត់វីដេអូផងអរេវីដេអូហ្នឹងខ្ញុំដឹងតែយកមកផុសហើយខុសใจគ្នាមើលហ្នឹងមើលថាខ្ញុំលេងកាកប៉ុណ្ណាបងស្អែកសំសិតខ្ញុំបងបាទអរេអូខ្ញុំនេះគីឡូសំសិតជាមួយទេមានឲ្យស៊ីខ្ញុំទៀតតែប៉ុណ្្នឹងឯងOh, play me like
this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
គប់តម្រងតែដឹងថាឡាគាត់ធម្មតាឬក៏លីចិនតែមើលទៅដូចមិនលីចិនទេមិនធម្មតាទេ
Pedri
ពេលខ្លះគាត់លុះឲ្យអញ្ចឹងទុកស្អែកសងស្អែក
Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Haaland. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
មិនបាល់ហោះអញ្ចឹង
Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Mbappe.
Trời, anh nhảy nhảy bên đó. Lọc. Nhóm
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen.
Và ở đấy
Have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Mũi chết.
I doubt very
Lọc.
much that this was
Ủa
in the
chạm ba
script.
lan mà. Ui đi trôn.
Split-second reaction.
Chạm nhông.
Saviola really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Chạm nhông đẹp. Át đấy.
And we have our very first corner.
Bù.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Haaland. Koundé.
Lươn vậy.
Ruben Neves. He won't be happy with that one. Haaland. He's looking for the runner here. Julie. And Chet pulls off a sensational save. Danger averted for now. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Now Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. De Ligt.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time
Oh,
left yet.
battery.
That has not gone well. He's having a go! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bạch cua vào đây. Cặp tà lọc mày.
Get the job done. Good effort from
Ta
distance.
bóng lên mùi nhom tiền.
And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me.
Ở đây bà đã chậm
Suppose
ái rồi, nhưng
could
lên
be
lên mà
a
một
deliberate
mùi quạt.
attempt to just draw that
Chậm ái
defense out.
chừng chụp niệm bay vào gôn tiền.
And that's
Bữa
the
mình đã
end
lấy
of
nhưng
that.
lên
It
bay
all
vào gôn
started
tiền.
well enough.
Rồi mình đã lấy nhưng đây đã mà phút phi phút đấy.
Short changes him with that
Lấy
pass.
cây lên này chẳng.
Koundé with the clearance.
Mày chẳng
And
ăn.
here's Mbappe. Skillfully cut out. He
Lên
is
Mbappé cái
so
sút
at
là
ease on the ball.
Mbappé nhóm sút.
Gehi gets rid without sophistication.
Mình ạ. Tao. Clear
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Con nó khác nè, nhom nơi ba đá bóng ra đây. Đây
Corner
ra đây.
number 2 then.
Tâm lên đáy phải. Tâm lên tranh cây cho nó.
Smashing header.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. Gehi makes the interception. Julie.
Trình nó. Tại
Referee's given a throw.
Trước niệm bóng nhưng mà đi bên chạy. Má ở đấy. Nếu có bên chạy này mà đông nào với thì bên chạy. Lọt tới bên chạy để thắng.
Pedri.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the shot!
Trời.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Julie knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Julie. Shin to shin.
Cứu là cứu, mình nhầm đô là mình nha. Mình nhanh nhầm đô là cứu à.
He's on his way.
Lọc. Ui, ông Mbappé láng trên láng đấy.
He's done very well to get to
Chất
that.
bài phải.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nơi chất bài phải. Miền nơi ố trời. Nè, đặt cao thấy ấp tiêu đi. Nè, đặt cao thấy ấp tiêu đi. Ôi. Ấp tiêu mấy đã là Mbappé mà nhỉ, ấp tiêu thiệt. chắc mình khăn nè tao kéo sao ui dạ
And now a sudden chance to counter.
tại mắt
Oh, that is a nice touch. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
ui chúng đi
Oh, that is rather wayward. It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should team up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Now it's Saviola. Passing is crisp and sharp.
oh
No mistake. 2 up and threatening to ball clear. You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
okay.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go grab a third.
Got 5 minutes till half time.
Wow.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Tiếp
Pedri.
nè chờ mau còn đây
Kunde.
còn tay y nhỉ tam đắc quá tiếp còn gì
Mbappe.
The
referee's awarded a free kick.
bom quen ba say bà nhung control Barcelona ai đó nhóm Messi ta
This then an ideal chance
anh
to cut
ai
the
đó là chăm
deficit.
xuống nó còn là bờ xuân hà ở Ronaldo á ở đây phòng người đọc giống ắt banh hà người ta thòng mà đá đi idol giống như tay trong yên từ hàng nam mà nè anh xuân hà về cái flip ấy mạch đai anh nó sai cái flip dương
That's a fabulous ball.
nguyên ấy
Great chance. And the assistant referee rightly
sai
gives
lời
him
ca flip
offside.
thì còn là nhóm khơi anh ấy sầm nạp nhóm á cái đèn e đôi clear đôi van đài chi được bị chứng
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position. So why dinner from here?
mà đây thế bảy pi
Another show of strength.
cha sẽ đây nhưng lấy dần mến bảy pi
So off we go once more.
để bên sao mẹ đó tha tôi bị chạy đón á
The next goal becomes crucial.
Ter Stegen gets it away. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Pedri. Valde. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read. Neves. And he'll shoot it. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game.
Pedri. Sút Pedri trao lên. Đấy đó. Mặc bao.
Ruben Dias with the
Trộn
clearance.
dạ sút ra luôn crap. Đi bao dân vào đó vậy.
Now it's Pedri.
Ta đặt bóng.
Pass hasn't quite come off. Pedri looking sharp there.
Không thể logo tê bom ở đạn rồng ao trấu cắt viên ốp phao tay mà đòn. Ta có pan đánh ngô sạch đi.
It's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
100 ơi.
Julie. Can he get it through?
Thì tôi tới cùng 7 phí kia.
Had a shot.
Cái đăng trục này vài rõ lắm. 7 phí.
Played long and they could be in here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bergkamp, and that is expertly dealt with. That's a sharp pass. That is a great pick out.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
71,649.
That is good alertness.
Tao Petri. Petri anh ấy chẳng hạn.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Đánh một rồi, lò.
And the lead is extended still further. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Number 20.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cozy. Haaland. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And the shots!
Ui, sao mà chân quên bên đã. Bóng phải là có một bóng đặt phải chút phí và bàn cho ra hơi cùng lên phải chút slap và nhóm nhóm anh cha lúc đặt phải là có phải chút phí gì chút chất lên slap ở đặc đại khi tam chắc sẽ nhóm ở sau lên cái đảo mà lại nhóm lên slap hai bạn bỏ trâu cái đảo.
So is this the start of a comeback? And that could save him his way.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Costa Curta. And it's Conte.
Đâu đây? Nếu mà Mbappé kia, Mbappé nhóm học như mình đây. Mbappé nhóm lấy chắc hả? Mbappé cái mài
that was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Number 20.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
So now the difference is 3. And here's Haaland.
Khăn mà.
Haaland. Nearly the perfect ball. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Tại chạy sáng cái lại thôi những chi chim lên bàn play đấy tại chọc cho mình cái chút cho lấy ạc với confirm.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Tôi xa cái là coi những phê phát những thực chặt xa.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Showing good feet.
Mưa sốt ở trâu lên. Không
really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball like that until
Lionel.
Now the finish. Sticks it away. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Number 8.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Substitution.
Things looking so easy. It's too easy here. Can he play? Goal!
Thằng say mấy pi thế.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Mấy pi. Anh nhung prap đi tầm rong bao nhóm á. Tầm rong bao nhóm nhung cho lên tầm rong 4 7 rồi gặp 4 pi mũi 7. Anh nhung cho lên tầm rong. Nhóm bạn đang 7 này. Nhiều cho mình nhung chơi chim lên, lọc. Ở đây mới nhung chơi chim lên. Sang tay 7 pi tới đấy nè, còn mũi pi bạn này. Phải bạn này. Đấy giờ này. Đòn 7 pi anh cho này thôi. Và lấy tiếng hay cũng mới chạm nè mình.
Well, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the ball's gone astray.
Ui, nó bị khói kia hốt.
Oh, this looks sharp. And that's been won straight back. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Mbappe.
Ba lấy bầm bẫy phí cục
There
bơi
will be
phí.
5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Ô mưa nè.
That's been intercepted.
He read that
Bọc
really
mà
well
lo.
and stopped it.
Perfect luôn. Buồn bẫy bẫy kì pra.
This is getting ridiculous.
Pra
Borderline
lòng pha
crazy.
hở.
Number 8.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain
Mưa
sections of the
đây,
stadium are
mưa
leaving in
chạm
droves,
cầm đèn đi chạm
and
cho
you
mình
can't
chạm
blame
luôn.
them.
Riệp cháu lên riệp hỏi.
Things looking so
Riệp
easy.
hỏi
It's too
chạm
easy here.
ấy.
And things are
Lay
much
my game.
healthier in
Okay.
their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Tao mau. Palpi.
And time is up. A tale of two teams,
Well,
one irresistible,
we-
unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless.
Đừng là con, ở ban chạy bơi là
So
con.
what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well,
Là
Peter,
có đang là lõ.
I really couldn't see what this
Ủa?
team was trying to achieve. Whether
Sao đầu
it's
mũi chân đôi cái
the
nè?
message not getting through or not
Hai
having the
con
right
sút trong
players
goal
in the
đài
right
lõ.
positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Mới pa. Ở đây xong bay ca pa bán coi nhung
That's it for
pa cho anh
tonight's
con
match,
này.
so it just remains for me to
Ây
thank
da.
Jim Begden alongside me and to wish
Pa.
you all
Sạc chénហ្នឹង
evening.
ជុកជ័យហ្នឹង129គាត់ជុកជ័យ84ខ្ញុំ140ជុកជ័យ101គ្រុកសេវស្មើអត់ទេគាត់កីឡាករគាត់ល្អតោះបងលេងខ្ញុំពេញ1ឡូបងលេងល្អតែដាក់ពីទឹកខកបងទុំរុំហ្នឹងស្អែកដឹងខ្ញុំស៊ីបានអត់ទេចាំមើលសិនប្រហែលខ្ញុំគេងហើយប្រហែលគេងហើយតែយើងចាំជួបគ្នាស្អែកមើលមិនថាស្អែកខ្ញុំជាយាមលេងឲ្យបានពីម៉ោង8ម៉ោង8អញ្ចឹងយូរម៉ោង8តិចតួចរុំមិញខ្ញុំអានេះខ្ញុំសុំរៀបតម្រងហើយយើងចាំជួបគ្នាថ្ងៃស្អែកតម្រងម៉ាត់ជួបបងលេងល្អត្រត់ឡាកសរេខ្សោខ្ញុំហើយជាមកពីកីឡាករឬក៏មកពីលេងបងលេងល្អតែដាក់ប្រយុទ្ធខុសបាទខ្ញុំចេះលើកទឹកចិត្តតែចាក់ស្ដែងខ្ញុំតែអត់កាត់3-2 3-2មើលមិនដឹងហ្នឹង3-2 3-2 នេះ3-2 3-2មើលជីជិបលេងនេះខ្ញុំលេងគ្រូនេះគ្រូអានេះលោកមុនខ្ញុំលេងបាល់ position game តបមកខ្ញុំរៀនលេងអានេះបាល់ long counter ខ្ញុំលេងកើតខ្ញុំពីចាខ្ញុំលេងអានេះខ្ញុំលេងក្បាច់ counter តែចង់លេងបាល់ long ហ្នឹងវាស្រួលអូខ្ញុំមានកីឡាករហ្នឹងណាអូមានតាខ្ញុំសាក់លេងខ្ញុំដាក់អូតូចោលមើលគេស៊ីលេងខាងនេះស៊ីលេងបានទេស៊ីលេងបានច្រើនតម្រងអត់តែសុកស៊ីលេងបានចាំមើលណាតម្រងគាត់លេងបានច្រើននេះក៏បាននេះក៏បានអត់ធ្លាក់លេងនៅខាងស្ដាំក៏លេងបានអញ្ចឹងកីឡាករបងទៅបើកមែនកីឡាករចាប់សងសំណាក់កីឡាករមិនអោយ đã bị chụp lươn bong trôi mờ speed cái là họ đấy thì từ 10 trăm trong những chuyện sẽ trôi mờ speed từ Apple nhưng bây giờ cái là khó nhốt này nè AP AP hay đang Haaland ấy anh ấy tôi chỉ chập ấy chứ không phải là đó này thấy mà mai trận bố chơi chuối đầu ván chạy với speed về lại về lên Ball control bắt cao đệt à và finish tại cả ba là nó heading speed 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 cao cao bay để tả về bọn bạn về tới cùng cả Hà Lan bọn ở trong nhiều tỷ ok cho mình pro cái là con nè đã Harry Kane rồi nè mà đi mà hai rồi mới thì được hai trăm sáu trăm chừng lấy nhau vào đâu rồi thì tôi tới cái này nó bao nhiêu lên qua cà rạch e vậy cà rạch e rồi cà rạch vì cho nó chơi cái này nó nguyên trong này nó phải lên cà rạch e rồi cà rạch vì cà rạch xí của bán nó bây giờ họ được là còn thấy lõ của lên cà rạch e cà rạch bì control ball finish mà Harry Kane finish cái một bên lấy tay chả sai cái này mà tay tay bên hay tập bên chả sai nhiều lên mang tên ca phải chót tí nó sẽ 3 tỷ Harry Kane với chạy với speed speed học 7 Harry Kane chắc là đâu chứ Harry Kane còn Harry Kane là o còn tay chả sai lên Harry Kane và chấp tí ít ít lo sao nhưng mà trong mình này coba control Kane rất chứ đó Vin ấy cao mùi rồi Vanuski khơi cho mấy lòng té và trong tí lọ speed chặt ra speed lên hạ trên Harry Kane mới chạy mờ chạy bạc về Hà Lan lòng thì anh trột ba cho ní cả buồn speed speed bắn vậy lên trên Harry Kane này so slot khơi nhờ Parada mùi là mùi ná nhỉ ấy quật đi ta mùi ná mấy năm flick chung một bắt đấy lại là bắt đầu lưới kèm khơi có đã slot luôn lấy lo ta tay cái lá có những đẹp cả còn đang là slot vì khó khăn nhất coi được phải mà nè slot đóng finish cao quý finish cao quý rồi mình lại khen bảo tại báo rồi speed button speed trong và hay là Haaland rồi hiến sĩ rừng tại bán chạm đấy mày chất tại đây với cái cát với finish button có lòng tay trận đánh sụp trong 7 bàn nè hạ 45 là heading speed chật tụ mùi bắn là một ở đường của anh bạch chứ là một bạch bạch lan em đây có chụp chụp mùi đi thì nó chỉ mấy tầm mũi nắng đi anh ấy phải lọ chụp nhiều con pro vàng giờ này lấy lọ chứ Ồ, bài chỉ finish sơ lọ mình speed bắn bài đó speed chất đã mà speed bắn bài em ở đấy còn đang ta nhung nhung đang hai đã slot đâu là tiền ồ rau khơi này slot đôi kia ta slot bọc ra ấy lên lọ slot nhung lên tụi dài ta dân mau mình đọc lại chân nhung nhung bật đấy rồi em sai dương chụp nhìn bật cột mà đã bay bật cột vào rồi